Alright, Blox Fruit fans, we've got some exciting and mysterious things to talk about today. With the release of Trailer 1 and Trailer 2 for the upcoming update, there is a lot to unpack. From the Guns Rebirth to the Dragon Dojo, we have seen some amazing teasers, but also some hidden gems that most of us probably missed. And trust me, what I found might change the way you look at the trailers. Let's recap the trailers first. Trailer 1 was all about Guns Rebirth, finally giving us some love for ranged combat, but they also snuck in some spicy secrets like, well, let's just say it's not just about guns. Then Trailer 2 came in swinging, literally with the Dragon Dojo, a place that screams of Dragon Rebirth incoming. But here's a kicker. Did you catch those two new swords? They weren't mentioned, but they stood out to me immediately. So, what are these swords? Here's my theory. The first one I'm calling the dual-handed blade. Or is it the dual-headed blade? Its design is sleek and the animation looks incredible. This could be the brand new weapon. I could be entirely wrong, but who knows? Maybe it's just a reskin of the dual-headed blade. Which is more likely to happen because I think the stance of holding this sword or the weapon is like similar to what we have in dual-headed blade, and maybe it's just a reskin of that, which is most likely to happen. In my opinion, I think it's that. It's just a reskinned version of dual-headed blade. The second sword I want to mention is this one. To me, from this angle, it looked like Tushita, and there's a solid reason because look at the blade design, the purple waves and the black is just what we have in the current Tushita, and that's why I thought it was Tushita. But here's a second clip of this, just the same scene but from a different angle. Alright, so shout out to these guys who noticed the reworked and remodeled version, and why I think it's a remodeled version of the Yama is because first off, look at the hilt of this sword, the handle. This looks like Yama's purple color, right? It's not Tushita. From the front angle, it looks like Tushita, but from the back, this shot right here, this looks like it is a handle a Yama's remodel would have, not Tushita because it has like red and I think purple and red and black. That's kind of color Tushita handle looks like, but this is purple and golden. Obviously, this is Tushita. And then if you look at it, the other image, there is like a skill. The character is actually holding a skill. And this skill actually looks like Yama's first ability. And here you can see it like clearly, this is Yama's stance when you hold it, and especially when you held a skill like this is Yama. And then look at the way, I think looking at this, it's not just a remodel. I don't think they're going for a rehaul for the swords. They're not gonna rework the whole like skills and stuff. So only thing they're doing right here is just the way it looks, the model of it. So it's just a reskin. So I don't think it's worth talking about when there's a lot of stuff coming. So they thought that this is not the major stuff, so it's not worth talking about. Now, let's talk about why this is happening. A few months back, Blox Fruit was under serious threat of losing some of its content due to copyright issues. Well, we all know that Blox Fruit borrows inspiration from One Piece. But as big companies and big shows like One Piece and My Hero Academia started creating their own Roblox games, the risk of content deletion became very real. To avoid this, Blox Fruit seems to be giving its weapon and assets a unique touch, moving away from designs that resembles the anime too closely. And honestly, this is a smart move. It keeps the game safe while giving us fresh and exciting visuals. So what's next? Based on this leak, let's be real, Blox Fruit is well known for its all leaks, and we have all seen this image. If you haven't, this is from a source, it's not official, But this person has leaked the visuals of the light sword, and it was accurate. He also showed us the model of the dragon trident first, and it was also real, just like how the previous guy leaked the fighting style and everything else, the swords and stuff in his YouTube channel, which was real. This guy also leaks on Twitter, and it's all real. And we can clearly see the Yama we have seen is identical. It's exactly the same model that is shown in this, and also the dual-headed blade and all the other swords. They are getting reworked. Obviously, they closely resemble in Blox Fruits, but other than this, I think there are some other sword like Tushita also getting reworked, Yama, and the entire Truth triple set, like right here as you can see. But I think Spiky Trident and Whitebeard swords might get a rework too. But don't worry, the moveset for these swords don't seem to be changing, just their appearance. Think of it as a facelift of your favorite weapon. Some of you might be wondering, why does this matter? It's simple. This update isn't just about the game looks better, it's about securing the Blox Fruit feature and creating a unique identity for the game. And hey, who doesn't love cooler sword skins? So there you go, there you have it, my thoughts on the upcoming sword reskin and what the trailer is secretly telling us. If you're as hyped as I am, make sure to like, comment, subscribe for more deep dives into the trailers of Blox Fruit, and don't forget to let me know what your theories about these trailers are, because trust me, there is a lot to uncover.